In Matthew 23, Jesus delivers a series of strong warnings to the religious leaders of his day. 7 times he declares, "Woe to you," exposing how these leaders abused their spiritual authority. They wore the appearance of holiness like a beautiful cloak, demanded respectful greetings, and claimed titles such as Rabbi and Father. Outwardly, they appeared righteous, but inwardly, their hearts were far from God. Later in the chapter, in verse 27, Jesus calls them whitewashed tombs, clean and beautiful on the outside, but full of death and decay within. Their pride in religious status masked the reality that they were spiritually dead. When Jesus says in Matthew 23:9, "Call no man your father on earth," he is not speaking against honoring earthly parents. After all, honoring father and mother is part of the 10 Commandments. Rather, he is warning against the spiritual pride that arises when people claim religious authority or spiritual superiority that belongs only to God. He warns against a system where human beings are exalted above others, a system where titles replace true humility, a system where people follow men instead of following God. Jesus calls his followers to reject that mindset. There is only one who gives life, our Father in heaven. No priest, pope, pastor, or teacher can take his place. Even today, we must be vigilant. It's easy to elevate leaders too highly, to rely on a pastor, a teacher, or a religious system instead of seeking God personally. It's easy to trust a figure with a title rather than remembering that we are all brothers and sisters under one true Father. Guard your heart against idolizing spiritual leaders. No matter how wise, gifted, or inspiring someone may be, they are still only a servant, not the source of truth or salvation. Remember your identity. You are a child of the Heavenly Father. You don't need a human father or mediator to stand between you and God. Lead differently. If you serve or teach others, do so humbly. Don't seek titles, honor, or special treatment. In Jesus' kingdom, the greatest among us is the one who serves.